Previously on School Survivor. After an incredibly close 3-part relay race, it was the Beauty Tribe who came back with their shoe first. Shortly following them, Kent came back for the Brains Tribe, winning both of them immunity. At Tribal Council, the vote was rather obvious. For not showing up to either of the two meetings, Tommy was voted out unanimously. 17 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Okay, you're on the... What tribe are you on? What? You're on the Beauty... You're on the Brains Tribe. I'm not
doing this.
Yeah, you're on the Brains Tribe.
Yeah.
Who do you want to work with on the Brains Tribe?
Christian, because I've known him for a while.
Yeah, do you want to work with anyone else?
I'm fine with working with anyone. We're not going to lose, so no one's going to get voted off.
What happens if you do lose though? Who do you vote?
I actually don't remember who's on my tribe, so...
Okay, well, are you gonna win the next challenge?
I mean, it's hard carrying the whole team, but
you can do it.
Yeah.
GG's.
Okay, is everyone ready to get to today's immunity challenge? Yay! Okay, here's how it will work. Within your tribe, I will give you each a piece of paper. There will be 6 lines of text on it, labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each of these lines of text won't make any sense. They will be jumbled words. They will make no sense. There's some sort of code. Each of them have a different way of decoding them. So, for example, one of them could be in Latin. You have to translate it to English. It's not going to be that complicated, don't worry. Each of these pieces of code will name a title of a place. That could be something such as the shed or the library. Once you do that, you will have a runner on your team run to the location, and there is hidden a bandana. There are 6 bandanas hidden in total. If you bring back 2 bandanas for your tribe, or if anyone brings back 2 bandanas for their tribe, that tribe is safe from the vote. As always, in addition, winners get reward. This reward will be information to an advantage in the game. I will let you guys divide yourselves. Typically what we would do is we'd let the Brawn Tribe have a 15-second head start because they have 5 members on the tribe. They only have 3 members on the tribe, so you have to play with 3 members on your tribe, but you'll still get the 15-second head start though.
Can more than one person go?
Yeah, so traditionally you have 3 decoders and 3 runners, but I will let you all divide yourselves however you want to. Just to clarify as well, in the piece of paper there will all be locations that you can easily access. It's not going to be something like the fire hall. Okay, cool. I will give you pieces of paper. I will let the Brawn Tribe start first, and then everyone else can tell. But first, I will give you 2 minutes to challenge.
How many runners can we have?
You guys can choose as many runners as you want. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, go! Griffin's looking in the trees over there. Let's see how the Brains Tribe are doing. looks like he already has some code down. Ken running, Molly running. But did Hudson get there first?
We're very serious about
Brain stripe, looks like they've got one down. Who will get there first though? I don't know what to do. Anthony's slowly working away, annoyed that I'm talking to him right now.
the runners to run to those locations.
Griffin's running back. Looks like Molly has the first bandana for the beauty drive. Beauty drive has 1 point. You need 1 more and you're safe. Brain drive have an inch strategy. They have 3D code. Victory for the beauty tribe. Hunter's helping out Anthony on the front line. They need to be targeted because they only have 3 members as of now. Austin's slowly jogging back. Kyle looks like he's gonna go help him. Brain stripe. All people are working on the decoding right now. Is this strategy gonna pay off? It looks like Ty has something in his hands. No, it's Austin. He has a bandana. That's the second bandana. The beauty tribe already wins immunity. But it's not over yet because there's still another tribe that needs to win immunity. We're not playing for a war at this point. You're winning safety. Ken looks exhausted after his mighty run, which seemed almost pointless after Molly beat him. This is where it gets interesting. You might be decoding something because another tribe is already found. There are 6 bandanas. Oh.
FJ.
Looking very quickly, looks like they're writing some sort of symbol over here.
Which ones have been found? The ones crossed out?
Looks like they've got some sort of interesting strategy. Look, every single member of each tribe is at the decoding station. No one is looking for anything.
I'm just gonna go look. Find Fall Street.
Hudson's running! Ken is running! Ken is looking like he's gonna catch Hudson. This is an interesting strategy because the Bronze tribe are down a member compared to the Brain tribe. Maybe Hudson's just distracting Ken. Who knows? This all comes the brain should be the element here, the decoding part. Well, the bronze theoretically should be better at the running.
Bronze, you suck. Brains, you suck.
Griffin is trashing his own tribe.
Brains, you nerd.
That bronze tribe seems stuck to be a nightmare if they go to tribal council again. Sydney's running. Looks like she might have something. Griffin's chasing after Sydney. This is an interesting strategy. Get very legal. The brain tribe is fumbling over their own paper. This is embarrassing. Anthony seeming to be working hard here. Hudson seems to be nowhere to be found. Where is Hudson?
He ran that way.
Hudson could find something with no clue it would be a miracle. But he's the only person that's done this before. So if anyone can do it, it's him. The brain stripe seeming to have 3 answers down, yet no bandanas back here for that tribe. If this carries on, I might have to start giving you hints.
That would be great.
Anthony seeming to write some sort of cryptic Egyptian language on this paper. I don't know what it means.
Again, help me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Came back with nothing after a good. Came back with a bandana after a great search. Somehow out of nowhere, he has a bandana. The brain stripe scored a point. And Griffin has a bandana too. I left now 1-1. The next bandana wins immunity. But who will it be? Will it be the fool or will it be the brain? Let's go. Beauty Tribe, congratulations! You guys absolutely destroyed the challenge without even any hesitation. The Bronze Tribe nearly wins immunity, but the brain snatched it right before them, with Ken carrying his tribe. Hold on. Bronze Tribe, with 3 members, you will be attending Tribal Council again. And one of you will be the second person voted out of School Survivor. Okay, Bronze Tribe, welcome back to Tribal Council. After a near immunity win, you guys did not. You were missing 2 members today, Aaron, who finally showed up, and Josh. In the event that you guys won Tribal Council, Josh gave his vote to Hudson. Hudson will have 2 votes for the Tribal Council. Okay. Question. Anthony, with a near victory, how does it feel to get so close, almost thinking you're winning, to find out that Ken just beat you? Ken did it on purpose?
Yeah, I think it was a plan. I think he had some inside knowledge. There was definitely
some foul play, yeah.
foul play, definitely.
Griffin, what do you think this foul play could be?
I think he seduced the host, got information.
Okay, well, I confirm he did not say it to me.
That's exactly what someone that got seduced would say.
Sure you do. Seduce him, Hudson.
Hudson, you usually play a very vocal game. Do you guys give your input on the Tribal Council? You having 2 votes, which is almost the majority on the tribe.
What I would like to say, well, the tribal council is important, you know? Again, why waste paper? We can say it out loud.
We can say it out loud if we don't want to waste paper.
Yeah.
We're all in agreement here.
So what are you all thinking about this vote? Is everyone ready to vote?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
The sun must be really cold.
Aaron, would you like to vote first?
Sure.
Okay. You?
He told me to vote him out, so.
Hudson, you're up. Why are other people to vote for Josh? Oh, passing off secret advantage, perhaps?
Right. There's a couple things I want to say first. This challenge was full of fraud. It was full of fraud and will be investigated. SSN will not let this go unaccountable. So, just
Thank you, Hudson.
like I said, will not go uninvestigated. I'm just warning you right now. I know we're friends and all, but I'm sorry.
Okay.
The truth matters. The truth does matter. And I know you can pretend.
Okay,
that
we're on a
it
time
doesn't.
limit. We're on a time limit.
But you have all the power, and you can pretend that it doesn't exist when it does. Open. Ridiculous.
Once the votes are ready, the decision is final. The person voted off will be off the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the vote. First vote. Me. Aaron.
Bye, Hudson.
Second vote. Aaron. 2 votes, Aaron.
Dude, whoever that was spelled my name, right?
I got you, bud. Is that a common thing?
Second person voted off of School Survivor. Aaron.
Where are the other votes?
How do you feel after that?
It hurts to breathe.
Are you okay?
No.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's me again, Luke the host. I'm here just to give you a quick rundown and update as to what may have gone on which hasn't been captured because it happened outside of footage at the meetings. So, as you guys do know, the Bronze Tribe don't seem to be doing very well on the challenge front, which is rather ironic because the tribe is literally intended to be full of people with brute strength. And even though many of these challenges haven't been all about who can arm wrestle the best, a physical aspect has been in a part of every single challenge, and it probably will be a part of every single challenge going forward as well. However, I think that Hudson and Josh may be in a good situation here because the two of them are pretty close, and now they're down to 4 people. That being said, it really could be anyone going home next on the Bronze Tribe because it's just a bad place to be. The Brains Tribe have 2 people who are mean right now. That'd be Olivia and Sydney. So, as you guys know, the twist of the season is Retribution and Revenge, which means when someone is eliminated, they can either choose Retribution or Revenge. If they choose Retribution, someone of the choice gains immunity for the next tribal council that person attends to. So, Tommy chose Olivia, and he chose Retribution. So Olivia at the next tribal council she attends to will have automatic immunity, which is great for her. It's also great for Sydney because Erin gave Sydney immunity. If the Brains Tribe were to go to tribal council, it would be rather interesting, because if the 3 girls stick together, they have ultimate voting power. Because even in the event of rocks, the 2 people who are immune won't draw rocks, and the media won't draw rocks, so it would be a guy going home. So not looking too good if you're Christian, Luke or Kent on the Brains Tribe. The Beauty Tribe is once again still on that deadlock. I'm personally quite eager to see them go to tribal council just to see what will happen. I'm not entirely sure. Ty might flip. Maybe Talia could flip or Katie could flip. The only thing that we do know is that Isaac has an idol. So, whatever he chooses to do with it, will be interesting.
Hello everyone, welcome to your 4th meeting. This is your final meeting before the break, so we'll try and make this a good one. Alright, we've got lots of people here today. Is everyone ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yes.
Okay, today is a mental competition with a bit of physical aspect sprinkled in there. Here's how it will work. In total, you will have 10 lives among your tribe. Oh god. In total, you have 10 lives among... In total, you will have 10 lives among your tribe. Each person must have, like, no one can have 3 lives, at most someone can have 2 lives, unless you are the Bronze Tribe. Here's how it will work. You will each face off 1 against 1 at a time. You will come up here, I will start reading out a quote. The quote could be something like, I don't know. The bleep doesn't fall far from the bleep. So the actual quote is, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. The first person to shout out a correct bleeped word is safe. The second person to say the correct bleeped word is also safe. Not that. So let's say Molly, Hudson, and Sydney are going. Molly says apple, Hudson says tree, Sydney would lose a life. However, let's say Molly says apple, Hudson says banana, Hudson loses 2 lives for getting it wrong. So if you guess and get it wrong, you are basically instantly out the challenge. If you guess and get it right, you go to the back of the line. If you don't guess in time and all of the answers are guessed, you just lose a life and go back to the line. This is an elimination challenge, so once your lives are out, you're gone. But you can single-handedly carry your tribe to victory. I'll let you guys divide yourselves in a line, but don't talk with the other tribes about how you're dividing your order. So establish an order from 1 to 6, and yeah, we'll get started.
Hey, Anthony, you have to need 2 of 3. Oh, but somebody's gonna have to vote. I think it's not worth it. It's on the camera. If we don't answer, we answer wrong.
So, like, should we, like, who's close?
Let's do this.
Okay, you have your orders. On a quick side note, here's how lives will be represented. If you have 1 hand fully extended, you have 1 life. If you have 2 hands fully extended, you have 2 lives. If you have your foot in the air, or on your foot, or whatever, you have 3 lives. If your arms are like this, you lose, like, you're out. If your arms drop, you're out. If your foot's on the ground, you're out. So, if you get too tight and need to drop down your arm, you lose a life. Okay, first 3 people, come on up. Okay, I will represent the word which is missing with belief. If you think you know it, I can be saying the quote, so you shout out the word. If you're wrong, 2 lives are lost. Okay, round 1 here, we've got Christian versus Austin versus Griffin. You miss 100 bleep of the belief you don't take.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Okay, so you only need to say the individual word. These 2 people did say the first words correctly first. The Christian and Griffin, say it back to your line, Austin needs 1 line. Just remember that you only need to say the 1 word. Okay, next round, ready? Bleep speaks louder than bleep.
Words.
Sydney safe. Looking for 1 more. 5.
Repeat,
4.
can you repeat it?
Bleep speaks louder than words. 3, 2, 1. What did you say?
Pictures?
Pictures is wrong. Anthony loses both lives. Ty did not get the right answer. He loses 1 life. Ty to the back line. Anthony with 1 life left because he had a foot. Yep, you can be a foot down to this. Remember, arms fully up. If they drop too far, you are out.
So I only need to say one of the words?
You only say 1 of the words. Next round we have Kent, Isaac, and Hudson. Give a man a fish and you'll feed him for a bleep. Teach a bleep to fish and you'll feed him for a lifetime. Day?
I said day first.
Okay, so we have day first. We're still looking for 1 more.
What is it called?
Give a man a fish and you'll feed him for a day. Give a bleep a fish and you'll feed him for a lifetime. Isaac got day. Teach is wrong. Hudson, because you did not guess in time, you were the last to guess. You lose 1 life. The answer was man for that one. Okay. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. Don't judge a bleep by its bleep. Book first, I heard here. Still looking for 1 more. Cover for Josh. Okay. Josh and Amelia were right. Kaylee loses 1 life for not guessing in time. Also, make sure you speak loud because I have to be able to hear you. Next one. Believe twice, believe once.
Oh.
Believe twice, believe once. Okay. Believe twice, believe once. We don't have unlimited questions, so I will force you guys to answer this one. If you don't know, okay. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Speak 1.
Speak is wrong. 2 lives lost. Molly and Olivia, 1 life lost each for you. Olivia is out. Griffin is out. Okay. Here we go. All things come to those believe. Believe is not the answer. Anthony is alive. Wait is correct. Okay, here you go. All things come to those believe wait. Correct. Good job. Next up. Ready, here you go. Believe is thicker than bleed. Blood is correct. Skin is incorrect. Austin loses. Hudson was last to answer. He loses a life. Austin's out. The answer is water. Blood is thicker than water. Okay, Ty needs to guess it or he'll be out. You made your bleep. Now bleep in it. You made your bleep. Now bleep in it. Point is wrong, Josh loses 2 lives.
What is it?
He said point. Ty needs to guess or he'll be out
I
regardless.
have 2 brain cells. I don't know what this
Say
is.
it again.
You made your bleep. Now bleep in it. 5, 4, 3.
Bed.
That is correct. Sleep is also correct. Good job.
Alright, I said.
Okay, here we go. Next one. Oh, actually, Sydney, my apologies. It's not sleep, it's lie.
Yeah.
That's incorrect. My bad. It is lie. I was incorrect. I'm sorry, but you need to put them both your arms for getting the incorrect answer. Yep. My bad. Sorry. That's on me. Okay. Okay. Here you go. Next one. Better beep than bleep. Better bleep than bleep.
I have to guess. Don't. I have to, otherwise I lose life.
Better bleep than bleep. 5, 4,
Oh yeah, I know what it is.
3.
Late.
Right is incorrect. 5.
Late.
Wait is incorrect.
No, late.
Late. L-A-T-E?
L-A-T-E.
No.
What is it?
You have to go through it. 5.
Can you say it one more time?
Better bleep than bleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final answer.
Sleep.
Sleep is incorrect. The answer is better safe than sorry. That's KNU.
God damn it!
Okay, next one. Oh, are the bronze out? Oh, the entire bronze side has been eliminated.
We have less people.
You had 10 lives. Okay, now you're playing for second place. Sorry, bronze tribe. Oh, congratulations on winning immunity, you guys. Okay, for second and for first. All is fair in bleep and bleep.
Love.
Love correct. All is correct, but there was yeah. Okay, so you're good. Okay, so now to distinguish, I will say a quote still with 2 bleeps. You have to say the first bleep.
Just the first bleep?
Just, you have,
Or
well,
just
you have
we
to
have
say
to
a
answer
bleep.
first?
You have to answer first. Nope. Okay. It ain't over until the fat bleep bleep. Bleep. Yeah, Lee is correct. Molly loses a life and she's out. Looks like Luke and Christian are gonna have to carry for the brains, but they both have 2 lives. The brains are actually up in material here. Okay, next question. Bleep and bleep wins the race. Slow is correct. Luke loses a life. Slow and steady wins the race. On this case, being first won the race. Here we go. Don't count your bleep before they bleep. Chickens is correct. Christian's on fire. Looking out tie. Katie versus Luke. 1 army. Here we go. Don't put all your bleep in one bleep. Eggs, correct. Luke is out. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Talia versus Christian. It's 2v2 to a degree. Here you go. You can lead a bleep to water.
Horse. Fuck.
Said man first. That is incorrect. Unlucky. But the beauty tribe wins again. Okay, bronze tribe. For the 3rd time in a row, you have lost an immunity challenge. You came second in the first challenge, but unfortunately for you, it's just for reward. Now that everyone is here, this might be a more difficult vote, possibly a 2-2 split. Josh, where do you think line stands in your tribe?
No comment.
No comment.
This is gonna happen every time.
Hudson, would you like to speak on Josh's behalf? Where do you think lines stand in this tribe?
I think Josh is
Josh, can you say? Okay. Anthony, it almost seems like, as Hudson was saying that, a divider was created instantly. Is this actually how the votes are gonna go, or is this just a misunderstanding? Probably to what?
I don't know.
Griffin, with only 4 votes tonight, you control 25% of the vote. But so does everyone else. Do you feel like you have more power with less people, or do you feel like you have less power with less people?
We're punishing the not guess
Okay.
that is the guessing.
Does anyone here feel comfortable that they're not going to be voted out tonight?
Not really.
Does anyone here have a plan for going to vote today?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't vote, then you will self-vote automatically.
My vote is usually persuaded by money.
Just so you understand, in the event of a tied vote, the only way a tie vote could occur here is if it's 2-2. In that event, everyone will re-vote that was not voted for. So let's say Anthony gets 2 votes, Josh gets 2 votes. Hudson and Griffin are the only ones allowed to re-vote. If they re-vote, then they can only vote for Anthony or Josh. Hudson couldn't vote for Griffin. In the event of another stalemate, then everyone else that is not in the rock draw or that does not have immunity will have to go to rocks. Immunity idols count as immunity, by the way. In this scenario, if it was another 1-1 vote, Hudson and Griffin would have to draw 50-50 rocks to be eliminated, or in this case, a coin flip. Okay. With that said, your fate in the game could be determined by luck. So, make sure you have a strategy. Do you need a minute more to talk, or is everyone good?
No, let's go.
Okay, Hudson's up first.
Staying for the record, this is gonna go either extremely well, or it's gonna end with me being voted off. Either way, whatever.
Very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. Griffin just looked to the advantage and ignored it. I don't know who else to vote.
Yeah, show it here, show it here.
I hold all the power.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I'd like to play your hat as a community idol.
My hat is on an idol, fire's on an idol,
Oh!
and Hudson's phone is on an idol. If anyone has a real idol and would
I'd
like
like
to
to
play
play
it,
Sydney as an idol.
Sydney is on an idol.
I'd like to play Alex as an idol.
Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Hudson. Second vote, Griffin.
This is definitely a tie.
Oh shit, I'm right.
Third vote, Hudson. That's 2 votes for Hudson, 1 vote for Griffin, 1 vote left.
Hudson's a bugget.
The final vote, Griffin. We have a tie. 2 votes Griffin, 2 votes Hudson.
It's 50-50 for us.
No, it's 50-50 for them.
No, it's 50-50 for us.
Josh and Anthony will be a 50-50 if there's another tie vote.
Which means you cannot vote me unless you want to have a 50% chance of getting out. He's gonna vote.
So only they have to vote for either Griffin or Hudson.
Correct, yeah.
So you have to vote for whoever really want to win this. Yeah.
But if it's a tie, then they get to vote for them?
If it's a tie, then those two basically have to draw them. So there's 50-50%
Right.
chance.
It's only a matter.
Okay, you guys ready? Is everyone ready?
They've just been trying to fuck it.
Okay.
Do this.
Josh, you're up. Nancy, are you ready to vote?
Like I said, these two yes, emotionally no.
Okay, you're up. Big 6 here.
I'm in it to win it.
Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is truly final. The person with the most votes will be voted out. First vote, Griffin.
third person voted out of school survivor.
I like why only one person spelled my name right.
Yeah,